Welcome back, everyone, and this is going to be the final little bit of The Witcher 3 today. I've actually done a good chunk today, but after this it probably will be it will be the weekend before I pick it back up. There's other bits I need to do. Got my Amazon Prime subscription active, so basically I'm going to session the Grand Tour tomorrow after gym and work.
We're looting here.
And then on Friday.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's got to know more.
I've looked for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all of that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novograd respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings. And the rule of law still holds in Novograd. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novograd was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now.
God
But
fucking
just
damn it,
know
I'm
that
so
I
sick
know
of hearing
you're
about this
here.
goddamn
One
eternal
misstep,
fire.
One error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Yeah, I'm not scared of you, fucking you bolt. What? At the minute she is, yeah. I've only done the Fight Cat Isle quest at the minute. Like, did the Tower of Mice quest just before this.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! How is business? It's a rat. I expect model behavior, scamp. it before she retires. Not milk, but the
Why, can Kira die?
sorcerer's skull.
Oh,
We'll Oh. Yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that? Wonderful. I expect more.
aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
It's some overripe sheep's feet.
Give me my goddamn money back, then, bitch. We had an agreement.
Is it in case the first one?
Novograd, capital of the world, yet they lit such rabble.
Come on, there's got to be a thief somewhere.
Got my eye on
First, I
you.
thought it a jest, but then yesterday this imp robbed me too.
Teach you to make light of others' misfortune. So what'd it take?
A bushel of apples.
No, not so bad then.
It is bad. I'd hidden a smuggled bottle of the finest Tucson at the bottom.
Arms for the poor.
You can get knotted, mate.
See what I do?
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Say some witches spying for the black ones.
Shut up. We're in pursuit. Woo, woo, woo.
Eating at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just got to just in a good position where they toss the leftovers.
So fierce. Mock a witcher just once and you're gone.
Heard of you.
No!
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crowd, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right. I'll give you...
I don't know that.
Woo! This is car 1 in pursuit. Woo.
The bonny boat runs by here. Tears like full bellows begging.
For wenches.
God.
Any needs, master?
Sick of it all.
Yeah. This is car 1, maintaining speed on suspect. Can you just, like, move a bit quicker, though? Come on.
Bill, save me. I'm dying of poverty.
We're dying of a thick here. How long do I have to follow this goddamn guy? Oh, out of meat.
Officer, taking arrest for witch-hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again. Bring us the usual. Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourself some preferential rates.
Good, I enjoy checking
This is a bust! Hand over the drugs. I mean money. Or anything.
Who are you and what you want?
What you got back there?
Doing some sightseeing.
It's food?
Curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer methods.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up
God damn it.
Catch.
Fine.
there. You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
He's opened the door. Quickly kill him. Why are we not killing him? Oh, I don't think I've got it. I think I've just unequipped it. Oh, crumbs. I maybe should have looked into that. Oh well. You boy. You play Gwen?
What are you offering?
You don't sell any cards there, do you? I'm gonna kick your ass at Gwent while I'm here.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Watch me get an ass draw though now. Oh, he's playing monsters. Damn. Oh, damn. Yeah, we don't want any lowered siege weapons. Come on. I actually have an okay draw. Not brilliant. Can't believe I've drawn my Yennefer though. gonna be like that, is it? Oh, okay. Pass. Yeah. I need a good draw here, though. Oh, God. We got a bad draw. We got a very bad draw. So he's on 7 cards. This is where I might be a bit done. Depends entirely on what he's got. Yep. Nah, I've lost. My bad draw has resulted in me getting a bad decision here. Yeah, you can win that round. There was no chance he didn't have any more monster cards, is the thing there. He had at least one. A slightly better drawing I'd have starting drawing I'd have had that. Catapults, yep. God. Bad draw again. So we're just gonna sucker him out of some of his cards, I think. I don't need that. Oh, you're gonna pass? I mean, I'll take that. Can I have a good draw, please? Dear. That's not what I wanted. I have quite a few good cards in this deck, but I'm just not getting any luck with them at the minute. Where's all your front row cards? God damn it. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, he's won that one as well. Oh, I'd have won if he hadn't had a red card. Last attempt. And then I'll get on with the main quest. But we're going all in.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of...
That's how confident I am. I'm going to get an absolute beast draw. I might put my other... Oh, no, I've got the... Right, come on. Good draw. Good. Bad. No! What is this ass draw? I tend not to play the ones that block siege units on this deck because... Oh, dear God. Got such a bad hand. Again. Well. Now I need to... I might as well use my decoy because I've got nothing to use it with at the minute. And I just need to get other monster cards on the table. I can't let him have that 10. And I'll sack off one of these guys as well. Don't pass. Nice. Now I'll pass. Now throw this round. %25 chance he can... No, thank you. 33.5%, well, 33.3% chance. Yes, and he lost the 10. Easy win here. Alright, I'll take it. Come on. Yennefer card. Yennefer card, come on. Not a bad card, but not something that's going to help me to deal with this situation. That's a dick move. So is that. Oh God, what? The one time I need a fucking... You're not getting away with it. You're not getting away with this, mate. You're robbing me by these hands. The thing is, there are certain hands with this deck that I can win pretty much straight away. Just gonna take that out for the minute. So we're taking those out because they're no good to me at the minute. And what I'll do is I'll just go back in. Right, come on. Good cards, good cards. Or possibly the worst combination of cards in my entire deck. Whichever suits you, my friend. Whichever suits you. That's pretty useless. That's not bad. Sort of salvageable. Of course you had that. Yes, waste that. And I'll waste this guy. Play another monster card. No, I need that. So I either use this or I either use that or one of my... I use my Arbalist, why not? I shouldn't have used my Arbalist really, I just need a good draw now. Oh, god damn it. Really? That's the card you give me? That particular card? Six cards. Do I think I've got anything especially... He's got anything threatening? Yep. Really frustrating is Gwent. It's fun, but they always seem to have the exact thing that would make your deck useless. Like anything other than that and I might have won. Because I could have used my leader card. I can't even pressure him at the minute. We got to use this just to buy a turn. Right. We'll let him have this round and then it just comes to if my two cards can beat his 3 cards. Which one you keeping? Oh yeah, the highest fucking statted one. What's your remaining card, mate? Of course it's something bullshit. Like... Oh dear. Fine. You won't get lucky when I'm off camera. I'll beat him the first time when I'm off camera, but...
That's a pain.
God damn it.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine, without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
It's not too bad, it's just if you draw a duff hand, you're screwed, especially because
I say hard
you have no control over what cards you can get. It's basically which ones you win and which ones you start with and buy.
Big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novograd will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And my friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novograd criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Cousin Triss...
I know you, boyo.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
Ass.
I take it you're in Novograd on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
God damn it, more walking about this goddamn city. Fact. Marking that guy, so I'm going to come back and kick his ass at Gwent.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge.
I didn't expect such to...
Wanted to freshen up anyway.
Stop. Hear that?
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn, he went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open us up.
Why don't I just kill the temple guard? I'm sure I could take two of them. Ah.
Free city of Novograd. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novograd stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. He seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
There we go. One parcel for you.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Yes, I sure am delightful.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit.
Brandon and Co.
In Novograd.
Hmm.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novograd crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Oh!
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting. But they killed my king. Look for crevices. And drawings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think I've plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have something to talk. Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness. Trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher. It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
Ah. There's a bad choice here, isn't there? There's got to be.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know.
Oh good, I'm glad I picked the first one then.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Oh, really?
Such is life for sorceresses in Novograd these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, really? Really? We're gonna play these games. Oh!
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Yep, I agree. These assassins were very shoddy.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now. Fine. Your coin. Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
God damn it, I have to be so careful with all these choices. I kind of want to say no need.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejan Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Yes. Live in the Bits. Where's the Bits? Oh, where are you? No idea. There's no quest marker. See if Google can let me know. I just don't want to miss a quest. No idea. Take a gamble and head here. Maybe it'll pop up. It's a bit annoying that quests only seem to prop some. Quests only seem to prop when you're next to them, and then they vanish when they're gone.
Washed your hair lately?
Why does that matter?
Oh, damn!
Open up.
Don't look like it's here, does it?
Got you pretty good with that shiv.
I'll get that little shit. Teach him to step on my turf.
Put some ointment on or else you'll get
No sign of it. Oh well. This is where I met with the king guy, isn't it?
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Oh, you've got unique dialogue.
Work with mages up.
Why, aren't you curious?
No, I just...
Don't know 'em well. Novigrad's a city of opportunity.
Farewell.
There it is. Oh, well, I can't find her. I'll have another look later, but that's where I'm going to leave it for today. It's pretty late and I really need to be sleeping because I've got work at 7 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thank everyone for watching today. And as always, have a cracking evening.